Newcastle United's new owners turn to former Arsenal boss Unai Emery to replace Steve Bruce. Newcastle United's new owners will step up their hunt for a new manager in the wake of Sunday's disappointing defeat to Tottenham and have set their sights on former Arsenal boss Unai Emery. The Magpies were beaten 3-2 by Spurs in their first match under their new Saudi Arabian owners, with fans chanting for Steve Bruce to be sacked as new chairman Yasser Al-Rumayyan watched on from the stands. There had been an expectation that Bruce would be dismissed prior to Sunday's game, though his stay of execution will not last much longer, with the veteran manager not likely to be in charge for Newcastle's next match against Crystal Palace on Saturday. Despite links with a host of well-respected coaches, including Antonio Conte, Brendan Rodgers and Rafa Benitez, Newcastle appear to have lowered their expectations after a fruitless managerial hunt so far. According to The Times, they have now whittled their shortlist down with 3 names at the top of their revised wishlist: Roberto Martinez, Steven Gerrard and Emery. The latter is a new name to enter the frame, with Newcastle attracted to the proposition of landing a manager who has won the Europa League on 4 different occasions, most recently pipping Manchester United to the title last season. How remarkable Patrick Vieira is using Arsenal experience to revitalise Crystal Palace. Arsenal legend changes tune on potential Daniel Ek takeover of Gunners. David Seaman makes prediction for Arsenal's clash with Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace. However, Villarreal have made a rather underwhelming start to the new campaign and sit in 11th place in the table after winning just 2 of their first 8 matches. They are also winless in the Champions League, and Newcastle may sense an opportunity to lure the former Arsenal manager back to the Premier League, with Emery very highly regarded despite a mixed record at the Emirates. While Emery still has 2 years left to run on his Villarreal contract, Belgium boss Roberto Martinez is out of contract next summer and would be considered a more affordable option for Newcastle, particularly as they need to spend £8 million to part ways with Bruce. Rangers boss Gerrard, meanwhile, was asked about the Newcastle job on Friday and said, "I think it's interesting what is happening at Newcastle. I think if anyone deserves a break it's the Geordie fans, so I'm sure excitement levels are very high on the tune. I'm sure everyone involved with the game is looking on with interest to see how it develops, but from a personal point of view I don't really get involved in speculation and I wish Steve all the best." More Newcastle confirm fan is stable and responsive after collapse during defeat to Tottenham. More how remarkable Patrick Vieira is using Arsenal experience to revitalise Crystal Palace. For more stories like this, check our sport page.